Oh, let me get my desktop audio back. The other rotary joystick game. This one's kind of borderline. Not gonna lie, this one some people have heard of, mostly because it got a Genesis port. Caliber 50. I did play this once at a it was in Brownsville, I think. I remember we went to that mall to go see Home Alone. So this is an overhead rotary joystick shmup like Akari Warriors / Guerrilla War. And it has more than 8 directions you can move on in between. Also, if you looked at this fucking Romstar flyer, every screenshot has an airplane in it. It makes you think like, oh, this is like a lot of airplanes in this game. Well, not really. In Japan, it was distributed by Visco, I guess. Visco's getting into distribution and stuff. Also, that U.S. marquee. Docback was saying something about the joysticks being like outrageously expensive nowadays, right? Oh yeah, he's got his titty out on the right. Fuck yeah. Alright, so Downtown was a game that felt like it was never going to end. Athena / Sita, huh? Was Athena involved in this? Alright. Doesn't feel like an Athena game. April 1972, Far East. Hey, we survived. Come on, buddy. Get up. Get up. Get up. Yeah, we're good. Uh-oh. 20 years later. I gotta say, that's a cool intro. You and your buddy got taken as prisoners of war, and the airplane is just left to rot there. Oh, the high score screen didn't show up. I know why. If nobody's finished the game, there's no high scores. Alright. Alright, they're gonna bust us out of prison after 20 years. We're going home. Oh. Everybody blew up. So. Yeah, look, you can actually, like, rotate in more than 8 directions. Kind of like, the way you could rotate with the gun in, Downtown. Also, I killed a cow. Killed a bull. So. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. We're gonna beat the game. There's a plane right there. We're out of here. Woohoo! Damn, that was a short game. Yeah, it was pretty alright, though. Wait a minute, I don't know how to fly this plane. You can see the other airplane is still crashed there. It's a nice detail. They didn't even, like, send me to another prison. Like, it's just right there. I'm not even, like, moving the, I can move the turret, but this is all automatic. Uh-oh. Well, not many people can say they walked away from 2 plane crashes. Anyway, this game does some funky things. You have a, sort of a life bar at the top, When you pick up the bullets you get from enemies, it improves your gun. Although those jets can insta-kill you. And so I'm actually at, like, full health right now. And, yeah, the flamethrower is, like, the ultimate gun. And you have grenades. Why is it always red grenades? Just because Akari Warriors did it, then Heavy Barrel did it, and now Caliber 50 did it. Some things will insta-kill you, though. Like, there's these spike traps right here. You walk over that, that's instant death. I mean, you have... I started with 3 lives. I got an extend at, like, 30,000? 40,000? Oh! Grenade killed you. So now I'm back to scratch. Follow for Boxy Boy expertise. And now we're in a cave. A. What does the A even do? Yeah, nice warp zone. Also, you have built-in auto-fire in this game. There we go. Powered up to the rocket. I almost got hit by the grenade again. Yeah, most people are more familiar with the Genesis version. The Genesis version is more fleshed out as a game. Like, it doesn't move through its set pieces as quickly. They kind of had to. They kind of had to make it a little bit longer to... Oh! Why is there a helicopter in this cave? Man, these tanks are tiny. This has been a game I've always wanted to 1cc, but, like... I always get tagged by, like, the helicopters or the planes, because you get shot by them, it's instant death. And then there's some other bosses that kind of fuck you up. Oh. Do you give up? Also, we have suicide bombers for some reason. That's a good continue screen, though. Do you give up? I'm gonna flamethrower. There we go. Gonna get my red grenade back, though. But yeah, it does make the life bar a little pointless when... I guess it would be too easy to stay alive if you were just, like, constantly just taking little bits of damage. Anyway, here's a boss against battle against 3 giant monkeys who throw skulls at you, you know. As you often see it in Vietnam. Oops, I ran into him. I died. Homing skulls, no less. The homing skulls got me. Was I just dreaming that? Did that really happen? Anyway. I don't know, man. Those bosses are in the Genesis version. I do remember that. Oh god, planes are back. Yeah, I guess that monkey boss battle kind of reminds me of Riot a little bit. Man, I can't wait to cover Riot. I need to get my red grenades back. Oh, there's a big tank. Why were the other tanks so small? They were like little tiny Blomby tanks. But yeah, it's a pretty good graphic style. It's pretty detailed. It looks a lot better than Arbalester. Sorry. Left or right? Left or right? Fuck it, I'm just running through everything. Oh god. I took some hits. Oh, do you give up? Yeah, so many enemies that just trivialize your health bar. Oh god. I got burninated. Oh my god, I'm losing lives like crazy. What is it? Is the S in vulnerability? Yeah. Alright, time for another boss battle. The giant tractor. Excuse me? Alright. I fought some monkeys and I fought a tractor. Yeah, the theme of tractor. Gotta say, this game just... Oh god. It goes places. I need some bullets. I need to get my gun back. My flamethrower. What is that tank doing? There we go. Oh god. And those red grenades! Red grenades! They go. Everything disappears so fast, man. Uh-oh. You can just murder the animals in this game. It's kind of mean. Oh god, I'm getting shot. I wish the items didn't disappear so fast. So in a way, they want you to just keep moving. So you can actually pick up items. I hear something. I think we're radioing for a... Oh god, there it is! Our escape helicopter. Shit. This is our last stand. We have to take out all these dudes to clear the runway. There are so many dudes! In. We escaped! That's it. That's the end of the game. The end. This is the anti-downtown. That's the entire game. Screenplay. Based on the novels by Vietnam 1972. Yeah, that's it. That's the entire game. Short and sweet. Yeah, crash the helicopter too. The guy just keeps crashing air vehicles. Missed opportunity there. Our special thanks to the Junpei Ida, Hewlett-Packard, DigiDesign, Blank Software, Casio, etc., etc. Onion Software. Special no thanks to the Key Nakanishi. Fuck you, Key Nakanishi. You know what you did. Have you seen an arcade game give a special no thanks to anybody? Yeah, he's the Miami Mike of Japan, I guess. I think Key Nakanishi was talking shit about Arbalester. Oh, it's too basic, too basic. So you see what I mean about the Genesis version being more fleshed out? They kind of had to, because if the Genesis version was just a straight up like arcade port, and you finish it in like 10 minutes, I think a lot of people would be pissed. Anyway, when you finish the game, you can only get in the high scores if you finish the game. You get to select your armed forces. Will be Air Force. Input your name. I don't have much time left. Oh, give me numbers. Yes, yes, yes. U.S. Air Forces, Bongo 69. Serial number 00000000. And so, the high score list in this game, the game, like, kept track of score at the bottom. But that score is never used for anything. The high score list is just a list of people that have finished the game. And they're, like, displayed in order. So whoever finishes the game first always gets, like, first billing. I don't know, like, how many names it'll track. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've seen a time where, like, somebody was Galaxy Go streaming this? I don't know. But there were, like, a bunch of names going through the service mode, or the demo mode. Chris Tim, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 73 months. Yeah, there it is. Mongo 69. It just flashes by in like a half second and it's gone. It'll just go through all the names of everybody that's finished it. So, that's an interesting idea. But man, what a short game. I mean, you know, it's an arcade game. Not every arcade game needs to be like 3 hours long, like Downtown was. So, I mean, even if you're credit feeding, you're gonna be like, "What? That's it? That's it?" Yeah, it never shows like gameplay in the demo. It just shows the intro, the high scores if they're there. I think the game does have like battery backup, so it saves like everybody that's ever finished it. So, I don't know. It's a fascinating game. I still want to 1cc it, but I feel like this game has rank. Like if you're doing well on one credit, it's a lot harder. So I've just never quite figured it out. At the very least, credits go fast. Like, it's not a long game. Yeah, there are a total of 2 boss battles in this game. 3 monkeys that throw skulls at you, and a tractor. Like, you could add, like, a big fucking tank or a plane or something. And you had a tractor. Being driven by nobody. First an autonomous forklift, and now a tractor. What were they doing at Seta? Fascinating company. Yeah, this game certainly respects your time more than Downtown did. Damn, we're giving it a 4? Holy shit. It was like neck and neck between a 4 and a 3.
4.
I mean, you know me, I like overhead running guns. Maybe you don't know me. Yeah, that was a lot of 5s. I can go with a 4 just because it's so memorable.
4.
Like, it's short. But yeah, it's just wild how just so much shit happens. Maybe not all that much shit happens. But you're gonna remember it. But no thanks to Key Nakanishi. He's blacklisted. It can be kind of tricky to get your power-ups back because you kind of have to play aggressive. Because everything like disappears so fast. And then if you're trying to pick stuff up, like you're moving the screen and you're gonna run into shit. So it's hard to find that balance. If nothing else, I think it's the idea of like that high score list that just tracks people that have finished the game. Not that it like takes that long. I mean, the game doesn't care if you use continues. Obviously, it does nothing with the score. There's a score at the bottom, and it does nothing with it, which is kind of amazing. Okay, hold on. I'm catching up on art. There's a lot of art. I'm almost caught up. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, we got... Somebody was saying, like, how are we gonna have art for Arbalester? Well, thank you, Big Bear. Simple game for Goo Goo Babies. Which would you rather play, Arbalester or Goo Goo Babies? I need all my Goo Goo Babies to check in. Thank you, Big Bear. Thank you, Clip, for this. Technically, there are only 9 stages, but close enough. It's pretty good, pretty good. I love it. I love it. Oh, man. Yep, gotta have the water. The water is important. Thank you, Arctangent X, for the ZZT shmups for tired people. I like that it's in the like the Arbalester font. Pretty good, pretty good. And thank you, Communosorta, for Tiny Lister. Probably would have been a better game if it involved him. Shoutouts to Tommy Lister Jr. Thank you, Communosorta. And then we got some downtown. Thank you, Clip, once again. Even beating up cops ain't fun here. Ain't that the truth? Shooting them was pretty fun. Can I say that? Oh shit, I missed one. Is this a jump scare? Oh, it's not. Thank you. Thank you, Boot Blacking. Oh, that is a big Duffy. That is a big Duffy. Thank you for that. I missed a Guts and Glory pick. Hold on. I'm running out of room on my screen. My beautiful, beautiful stream layout. Clip once again. Damn, that's gory. All the dudes coming from behind. Yep, I see him. Your credit is over, man. And how am I gonna fit this one in? Thank you, there was another downtown piece. Thank you, Lord Zero the Mighty. That is... I like the dude, the car getting run over. Yeah, you just get to spin around. I have no more room on my screen. This is what I get for going so long in between art catch-up. Too drunk for this. Thank you, Lord Zero the Mighty. Thank you, Clip. Thank you, Kami Lasorda. Thank you, Boot Blackie. And thank you, Arctangent X. Thank you, Big Bear. Qualities tonight. All quality. Am I going to be able to get through everything I wanted to get through tonight? We might go over. Oh no, we might go late. Oh no. I mean, this is another short one. Although it's got some things to show. Another game was probably more known for the home port than the original arcade version. I had no idea there was an arcade version of Castle Dragon, aka Dragon Unit. Recently got a release on Arcade Archives. Unfortunately, they censored it a little bit. You gotta play this in MAME for the full experience. Yeah, this is another game that it did get a US release. There's the marquee. Another game where the home version definitely expanded upon what was in the arcade game, because once again, there's really not much to this. Let's just get into it. I'm gonna have to remember to make some save states. Okay, I'm not gonna 1cc this. It's a fun 1cc, but like, you kind of have to be playing perfectly. Dragon Unit. Wait, which version do I need to run? Is it the US version? I'm just going to change this. I've never gotten to see an actual cabinet of this. One day, from out of nowhere, ferocious dragon Zuriv arrived in the peaceful kingdom of Winelgree. Zuriv destroyed the town and locked the princess on the top floor of castle. Two young kings named Duke and Narda left for a journey to rescue the trapped princess. Yeah, she's got a big cranium. Player speed up, timer edition. Player no damage, damage recover. Weapons with a lowercase s for some reason. Yep, there are your weapons. And there's the good weapon. Of course, that's pretty good too. But weapons are usually, like, temporary. Help me! Okay, let's credit up. That's my volume. We need to hear these scorching jams that were recorded in a toilet. Alright, so you can... Every one of these boots is a speed up. And you can get like 5 or 6 of them. Also, you can switch between planes like Fatal Fury style. Which is something. So you can't duck. There's a dedicated duck button. Let me map that to another game with a crouch button. Oops, I'm on the wrong menu. Oops. Not button 13. There we go. Because down will move you like down a plane, so you have to have a crouch button. Yeah, everything explodes. This game is very metal. Oh, I didn't want that sword. Sounds like Zangief when you take a hit. Now I'm zooming. Oh, I lost my armor. It's alright, I got it back. Oh, we're gonna need that time. These stages are so long. Oh wait, here's the boss. Also, if you hit all 3 buttons together, you do a smart bomb. I'd have been able to kill this guy faster if I had actually picked up that red item. Yeah, those bullets are on the back plane, so if you just move over to the other plane, you can't be hit. That's stage 1. There's only 6 stages. Hold on, key! Oh, we got ladies. She blew up. Oh god, gladiator arrows being fired at me. Yeah, everybody's exploding. But yeah, you actually have a bomb like icon at the top. You can use a bomb on every stage. Okay, there was like some fucked up shit here, right? Huh. Yeah, drop my input. This was the fucked up part. Oh god. Trying to like jump over this. There we go. Oh right, that thing. Huh. Hold on, key! When you touch the key, the stage ends. There's no boss on that stage. Okay, this is another... If you know the speedrun route for this, you can go through this stage in like 5 seconds. Which I already fucked up, but whatever. Okay. Made sure the Medusa's wearing a bikini top. In some versions of the game, she's topless. I died. Unfortunately, I lost my weapon, and the default sword sucks ass. And if you run into enemies, they just kind of generate you. This game becomes very... Oh god, there's a second one! This game becomes very hard when you lose your weapons. The second one only shows up if you take too long. Okay, well, I'm on my last life. There's the disgusted fairy. The judgmental fairy. I can't get the weapon. She's covering it. Hurry up, continue! It's not fair. I couldn't get it. Yeah, the judgmental fairy who shows up on your last life. Stage 4. Default weapon is so bad. And I lost all those speed-ups. That's the worst part. Uh-oh. Skeleton. I want that weapon. Can I get it? Can't go down. Oh, the platform's not coming back. Yeah, I think the strat is like if you're still on your first life and you have speed ups, you can just run through like a lot of shit with this weapon. Also, there's like an invincibility item somewhere. That thing. And then you just kind of keep running through shit. I love that there are icons to like add time when like the stages are over in like a minute. You never need extra time in this game. Did I want that? This boss is a pain. If you don't have a good weapon. This is just gonna fucking generate you. Alright, just keep throwing the axes. It's not working! Oh, judgmental fairy. Fine, you can have an axe. Also, the timer freezes on bosses for some reason. So there's... You never need more time in this game. This game feels good when you have power-ups. When you lose them, it feels terrible. Oh, the game got mad at me for not killing the boss fast enough. Yeah, that happens. They froze the timer, but there is a hurry-up mechanic. Alright, hold on, key! Oh, I need that. Armor. Yeah, there are those little tree things from the intro. Can't get up. Ah! Hurry up, continue! I'm trying to... Whatever. Alright, hold on, key. Alright, stage 6. Back in the Castle of Dragon. The big wizards. If I have this weapon, I should probably just keep moving, huh? Oh yeah, because those guys come back. Alright, boss. There they are. They're the dragons of the castle. You can actually block those shots with the shield. Oh, but then the dragon runs into you and you die. Also, when you're invincible, you can't hit anything with your sword. Oh, maybe? But yeah, if enemies bump into you, yeah, it just fucking takes off all your health. There's no iframes in this game. Kaboom! It's about to get fried by the Huppy-Up laser again. Tiny hands. Oh, we got a final boss. Should probably make a save state. Oh, this boy chonked too. Oh, he's moving. Okay, let me make another save state. Forgot to make save states ahead of time for this. Hurry up, continue. Okay, now I don't have a weapon, so this is gonna suck. I have a bomb. Good lord. Yeah, he's got, like, gross, like, Lick Joe bumps on his body. Okay, he's almost dead. I just want to make sure I'm, like, right at the end. Okay. And that's it. Zura fell into the swords of the young kings. It had been a long battle. Warm sunlight came back to the Wendlary Castle, which had been hidden behind dark and thick clouds. Trees glistened and birds sang. The subjects of the kings were delighted. At long last, peace was upon them. If only briefly. There's the ending hook. Again, that's another game that's over in like 10 minutes. And if you're Funkdoc, this game can be speedran, extra debugger, in under 3 minutes. It's a really fun speedrun to watch. Drunkard Nonaka. Special thanks to Mr. Abe, Mr. Shinohara. And of course, take it easy. Your reward for finishing the game is you get flipped off. And in the Arcade Archives release, they actually edited that screen. They took away his middle finger, so he's just like that. They actually censored it. All right, let me load state, because if you play a two-player game, let's say you actually beat the game with 2 players, you have to duel. You get to duel at the end. That's kind of fucked up. I only had 1 life on the player 1 side. Oh, it's just best of 1. Okay. Never mind. Okay, let's try that again. So only 1 person can get the princess. But what happens if you double KO? What if you both die trying to get the princess? You get a unique ending. Isn't that sick? Fighting over the girl. Does it also do that if you time over? Yeah, maybe. Let me speed this up. Yeah, if it times out, they just both die. Is it different if player 2 wins? I don't think it is. Also, now I'm wondering about... Shit, what was the code? There's like a code you can do on a 2-player game. Oh yeah, I guess it is from the other side, yeah. You get different pictures. There's 3 different endings. Okay. 2-player looked like a girl. Okay, let me, No, wait, you have to hold 2 players start, put in 2 coins. It starts with a challenge stage for some reason. Winner bonus. And then you get to play the game. But then... when player 2 loses armor... Is it not happening? Did I not get it to work right? Only works if the game license is set to Atina. Yeesh, that's complicated. Try that again. Did I not do it right? I don't think I'm doing the code right. Okay, let me try this again. Hold player 2 start. Player 2 is now a lady. Oh, we kind of got some butt there. Some bongo booty. It's like a special code that can only be done on the Japanese version. I don't know if it changes the ending. I'm gonna have to do this all over again now. I didn't make a save state. Okay, let me... control both characters at once. But this is only possible in the Japanese version. Okay, I'm just gonna have to... just run through everything. Hold on, key. I can't believe... oh, there are the titties. Boing, boing. Nah, it's fine as long as you don't dwell on them, right? You don't focus on them. They're not gonna care. Oh, I gotta slow down for this one, though. If only porn could be found somewhere else on the internet. Well, nowadays, probably not. Hold on, key. Yeah, not in the UK. This is really silly controlling two players at once. Okay. Brat, 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 brat. This gets very loud. Holy shit, that damage! Maybe they increased the health for two players. Okay, so now I have to turn this off. Versus fight. Nah, it's still the green-haired dude. Whack. And, like, nobody knew about the female character code until, like, a few months ago? Like, it, like, just came out with the Arcade Archives release? Crazy shit. As for the game itself, there's... Manipulator. There's really not much to it, huh? It's another game that's... it's a quick ride. I don't know, this game kind of has... it has some issues. I wish, what was I gonna say? I wish you didn't lose your power-up so fast. Oh, the guy on the ground? Oh, yeah, I guess that only happens on 1cc with the character laughing. Sorry, I accidentally minimized the window. Nothing was happening, though. It does have a high charisma rating, yeah. Should be training guts instead. What a game. I don't even know how to rate this. How do you... I don't know. That is true. The game does have guts. Gotta train stamina, I guess. It's at least fascinating in its weirdness. Like I said, I highly recommend FunkDoc speedrun of this. Under 3 minutes. Not many arcade games you can say that about. There's this, Shackled, Rescue Raider. I guess any racing game that's over in like 3 minutes. Stalker, yep, Stalker. That's a racing game, but yeah, it's good enough. Cut it off soon. 58% gave it a 3.
3.
I don't know. I just wish you didn't lose all your power-ups so often. That's like my biggest gripe with the game. Like, it's very hard to recover. The default sword is fucking terrible. But it's given us so much to the culture. Like, it's such a short game, but it's like, there's so much weird shit packed into it. Like, they put in a fucking double KO ending. Like, they didn't have to do that, but they did. They could have added another stage or two instead of that, but... I'm being so... non-confrontational today. Yeah, and you get flipped off by the developer, so there's that. How many games can you say that about? There's a lot of unique things going on here. I forgot to... Oh wait, no, I turned off the player one cheats. I'm like, what's going on with this demo? Look at that big bug. Okay. yeah, and one of the games gave a special no thanks to a guy. There's some anger issues with all these Sega licensed games. Well, shoot. Try to keep these streams to like 4 hours. Can't start another game after 9. Because I had like 2 more games to play. But I guess I'll just save the other one for another time. Yeah, okay, we'll do this. It's not going away forever. We'll get to it eventually. But I guess while we're here, let's cover the other, it was just mentioned. The arcade version of Wits. A game with, like, no, like, no flyer scans, no pictures of the cabinet. Probably not released outside Japan. Yeah, I don't know about this title screen. Let's take that down. Once again, another game that, sort of known more for the Famicom version, which, had some batshit insane plot going on. I never played it. But, yeah, this is basically... Yeah, Snake, Tron Light Cycles, with a little bit of character, I guess. Let me update the game name, by the way. Wit apostrophe S. Vroom! Marvelous artwork. You're these pink faceless men building walls. Speed up! Jump! And you have a jump button. You can jump like once per stage. You can't jump infinitely. Is the high score screen bugged? Maybe I should reset the high scores. Hold on a sec. There's probably supposed to be something there. Yeah, it's one of those Bigfoot bonkers likes. Thank you! Okay, we got some wonderful, wonderful sound quality once again. Was I getting flipped? I didn't even see it. Man, what is... There was a lot of anger issues with Athena. Jump! Level 03. I heard this game is like 99 stages. I don't think we'll see the end of it. Anyway, you get way more points when you hit the speed up button. Starts off pretty simple. Eventually you start to have to playing against multiple dudes. Multiple dads. Fine art in the background. Nice music loop too. Alright, you used your jump. What are you going to do now? Like, having the jump button is a nice little addition, I guess. And it can only be used once, so... Sped up at the wrong time. So it can't be abused. And since your score goes up when you're in speed up mode, there's kind of a risk-reward thing going on. You want to use the speed up to get more points? You get extends, I think, from points. Yeah, that laughing meant I got an extend. Uh-oh. $200, $500. Yeah, this is not really a game that... Maybe you don't want to play it for that long. But that's what arcade games are good for, right? Short bursts of stuff. People like the light cycles in Tron. It's getting a little faster. Something they came up with in the afternoon. Yeah, you're not wrong. They somehow made an entire game out of it. Bunny has red eyes. Oh, I've got a bike now. When you have the bike, you can actually take a hit. So you have to run into the wall twice. But if you're right up next to a corner, yeah, you're just gonna take both hits. Wow. You get a jump with the bike and a jump without it? Trying to go for the fast clear. I mean, if you want points, you don't want the fast clear. You want to play as much of the stage as possible. I might have had to play this in a tournament once. I may still have a pretty high score for this on Mark. Oh, break time! Take a sippy. I like break time. Uh oh, we got another dude. Oh god, this fucking music loop. Uh-oh, uh-oh, I'm in trouble! They got my ass. Flipping them off when you... Wait, you advance the stage even when you lose? I fucked up. So you can just play through all 99 stages by credit feeding. Maybe we can do that. Although maybe I'll speed it up. Maybe I'll use cheats. Nice. Yeah, pay to win, baby. Whoa! We went through each other. Did you see that shit? I pressed the button. Wait, why did the continue timer run out so fast? Also, licensed by Sega USA. Okay, let me try this. Oh, I can select starting stage. Alright, let's go ahead a little bit. Maybe I pressed a button to cancel it. I'm not sure if this actually got a full US release. I think it's just like the data's just there in the ROM. In case they did want to release it. Which I don't think they did. Does rank start lower when I use the skip? It's so slow. This is way too slow. But yeah, I doubt this got any kind of US release. It's just data that was in the ROM in case they decided to go ahead with it. Yeah, beautiful MS Paint cherry blossoms. Looking great this spring. Yeah, I guess if you cheat and start ahead, it still thinks you're on an early stage, so everything's slow. Makes these stages easier, but this is gonna take longer. Maybe we should just skip around a little. I think we get the gist of this. I don't know, I think we get the gist of this game in general. There's really not much more to this. Let me, I want to see the break time. There's one where he's, like, eating chips, I think. Like Ryback. I mean, you get, like, the bike power up at one point, but... What, no break time? Alright, wait, what if I do this? keep running into shit. Maybe it's after you've cleared 15 stages. Okay, wait. Maybe it... Okay, yeah, maybe it just starts from the beginning. Okay, let me do this. Select starting stage. Off. You can only skip through the stages this way. Oh, Egypt! Egypt! This game has Egypt. Holy shit, that's fast. I'm not playing in speed-up mode, am I? Good lord. So fast! Okay, I press the jump button. Yeah, maybe I... Okay, I guess the... I don't know. Oh, take a smoke break. That's a good thing to teach the kids. He doesn't have a mouth. How is he smoking? 1, 2, ka-chuk. Hey, we're back to Guts and Glory. Alright, speed this up again. Just want to see the good art. 3! It's telling a story. The story is, change it. Oop! Crazy grenade! I don't like these scores for the game. Oh my god! Hold on, we gotta get a clean grab of that. It's about as clean as it gets. There's some good stuff in here. Oh, it was a little dark. Whatever. Oh, he's got a booger in his nose. Yeah, those are Yankmen on the right. The Army Yankmen. 2nd Division. Infinite lives is the way to go in this. Oh! Om nom nom. Ooh, I don't like his chewing animation. Alright, there's the weird title screen background. Oh, that's it? He goes back to this, huh? And then it just loops the same break times. Okay. Oh, they introduced like other stuff. Other walls. More obstacles. We got USA, we got Egypt, we got shameful Yank Army men, we got a man laughing at you when you get an extra life. We got it all. We got smoking, we got chips. Oh, Atina. Is that just what they do for the last 20 stages? Who was gonna play this long? They ran out of ideas. They made 99 stages, but they're out of ideas already. Ooh, double KO. Oh, here we go. What the hell? Why, though? Is this loss? No. Almost, yeah. It's almost lost. I've never actually seen what happens after 99 stages. 10 seconds is not enough time to chow down on some chips. You're gonna get the... Oh, new background. You're gonna get everything all greasy. But if it's an arcade, what do you care? Not your cabinet. Earth Day. Congratulations, you're the winner. Oh, big dude. Crazy Tom. It still says manipulator. It's like the same staff role as Castle of Dragon. Dudes be falling down. Yeah, same walk cycle as Castle of Dragon. Stadio Iroquois. But nobody's flipping me off! Well, I mean, plenty of people flip you off in this game. But no real dudes are flipping me off. Yeah, they were tuned into some kind of frequency, huh? I don't know what to think about this, because, like, it's got some character to it. It's got the little men flipping you off. It's got MS Paint backgrounds. The shameful Yank Army men. It makes an awful lot of noises. At the same time, it is just Snake. Although you have a jump button. Ow! Okay, good. The high scores are fixed now. What did the dip switches say? No, you can set it to 4 players. CPU player during multiplayer game. Demo sounds every 3rd loop, every 7th loop. Those are some choices. But yeah, I guess this game just exists if you really, really like doing the light cycle stage on Tron and nothing else. You don't like doing the tank stage or the ice cream cone stage or the spiders. I thought the light cycles were really cool when I was a kid. So I definitely would have played this if I saw it. But there was no way this was getting released in the US. Despite it having info in the dip switches. Yeah, why is there an apostrophe in the title? Wit is in possession of something. It's stuck in my head. The sound guys at Atino, they never made very long music loops. Alright, we got 4 seconds. That's good enough. It's a 2. Yeah, it seems about right.
3.
Some 3s, some 1s. Oh, disregard that.
2.
I apparently did not clear it out all the way. No, it is a 2. Yeah, there's really... 99 stages is way too much. But I mean, they've run out of, like, backgrounds, which only cycle, like, every 5 stages? Every 4 or 5? They were out of that by stage 50. But then they put the Earth in at the end, just as a... That's the big twist. I guess it was every 4. Yeah, I don't hate it. Obviously.
2.
But there's really not much to it. You can play a credit of it, be like, yeah, okay. But 99 stages of this, man. That is a lot. Stupid ass music loop. 50 would have been fine. I mean, if you can make a short game like Castle of Dragon. Even 50 stages of this is way longer than Castle of Dragon, you know? I don't know. Okay, thank you. Thank you, gun tanks, for the Castle of Dragon Princess. Forehead not quite big enough, but that's alright. Thank you, Mr. AC Stone, for the caliber 50 man. Very Jackal-esque. One coming in under the wire? Okay. I got you, fam. And thank you, Kami Lasorda. How did you do that so well with the title font? That's pretty good. We're parked between the giant depressed skull and screaming dragon, right? This is like a Paperback Paradise cover. Thank you for that. And thank you for 50 cal. Let me move this over here. There we go. All the trauma with half the sodium. Good. Oh man. Okay. And Visco, like, distributed it in Japan, apparently. I guess? Like, I don't think they had any involvement with actually, like, programming the game. And if they did, it's one of the best things Visco ever made. Nah, Breakers is better. Thank you, Chubo. Shameful Yankman strikes again. And there's the judgmental fairy. Oh god, the shield. I didn't notice. Oh yeah, he's got little tiny butt cheeks. Oh, man. Fantastic. As always. Thank you, Chuba. Thank you, Kami. Thank you, Mr. AC Stone. Thank you, Gun Tanks. Man, I still gotta play Metafox. Like, I kind of wanted to, like, get all the SATA stuff out of the way. What if I just fucking played it now? It's already pretty late. Well, no, it's not late by my standards. It's late on the East Coast. I'll put everybody to sleep anyway. I kind of wanted to knock all these out in one stream. Alright, fuck it, we're doing it. Mateo said, we started with Arbalester, we're back here. Another boring shmup. Is that the real flyer? I'm not sure. Exciting new adventure in flight combat. Yeah, that's pretty shit. Distributed by International Video Consumer Systems. I mean, there is, man, that's an awful conversion. That's a little tiny, Blomby cab. So this is basically Arbalester Part 2. There's I didn't update the game name. I can tell you straight up, this game, it doesn't really do anything much that's really really special. Except for one thing. It's mostly known for its boss song. Which, for like the last 25 years that this has been in MAME, was not emulated correctly. Oh, I was waiting for the intro to show up. There we go. Because it's been running at the wrong tempo. And as of like a few versions ago, they finally fixed it. But yeah, same 30 frames per second. Ow. I am on the newest version of MAME, aren't I? Yeah. Alright. It's kind of the same thing, except you're way weaker to start off. Those tanks are tough. I don't like that sound effect. Alright, I'm just gonna use a bomb. So you gotta pick up a bunch of those S's to be able to, like, upgrade your ship at the end of a stage. Because by default, yeah, you're very slow, but you can get, like, faster ships. But you have to pick up, like, a certain number of S's. I like how I died right away in stage 1. And yeah, Bald Bull keeps making jokes about how this is going to be the next Monday mystery game at Galloping Ghost, because, yeah, if you've got Arbalester on the floor, like, you gotta have this. You can't have Arbalester without Metafox. It's like peanut butter and jelly. I don't remember how many S's. Is it like 10? That's pretty good! What was the Monday mystery game? Boxy Boy. Sokoban. Nobody wanted to play it except, like, King Cam and Andrew Owasco. Nobody else was playing it. Coming soon to Push to Reject 1990. Are we at the end of the stage yet? I need to rock out. Is this it? Nope. Got my hopes up. Here we go. Safe spot. This poor board cannot handle what they want to do with the these audio samples. And yeah, there's some funny lyrics people have come up with for the boss song. This part right here. Dogs and boys, come and get your satisfy. Dogs and boys, I'm like a knife. Ketchup. Dogs and boys. Yeah. Dogs and boys, come and get your satisfy. Also, she said something about Passion Getaway. Fat, fat, hey. Fat, fat, hey. No, it's fat, fat, yeah, fat, fat, hey. Dogs and boys, come and get you satisfied. Dogs and boys, I'm like a knife. Ketchup. Yeah, I wonder how much, like, of the ROM data that song takes up. I don't like that Blomby font on the one. Okay, do I get to... Oh, I get to upgrade. Nice. A2. Look at that, too! Oh, I don't like that font. Oh, back to this music. See, now I'm schmoving. Oh boy, water! Water! Is it? I think that's the same water tile set from Arbalester, right? It has to be. Hell yeah. Dun, 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 dun. And these games both came out in the same year somehow. Oh, I got orange shots now. How many power-ups can you pick up? Holy fuck. Am I at full power? I mean, we ended up skipping Twin Eagle in this series, but Twin Eagle's another game that had a fucking amazing, not really boss song, but whatever you call the screen where all the planes are chasing you. The enemy fighters coming up screen. That song actually sounded better than anything in this. I just couldn't wait for the water, huh? God, I swear there was a post somewhere of somebody who tried to transcribe as many English lyrics as possible for the boss song, but I couldn't find it. Something about a diamond job, passion getaway, and then it turns into dogs and boys. Like, I doubt she's singing in English, but, like, some of the words sound like English. So it's just been one of the great mysteries. I'm at full power, and it doesn't even feel like I'm at full power. Oh, no boss on this stage? What a rip. I hate that too so much. Oh, we can get another plane. Change your kind. Change your kind. Oh boy, more water! Find somebody who looks at you the same way this programmer looks at water. Or designer, not programmer. Not the programmer's fault. He just did what they told him to do. Also, I noticed that both games have like really basic scoring systems that are always like, most enemies are just like 1,000 points. Like that 000 is like never gets changed. Like when your score is 0, it's not 0, it's 000. Like that 000 is just permanent on the screen. I know, it's not very interesting, but I'm just trying to think of like anything I can say about this game. What else can you say? It's pretty good. I love it. Oh yeah, KOF 2003 giving a flat 100 points for everything, so you do like Ryozen Resuken and it's like a 14-hit move, so it gives you 1,400 points, so it's just automatically score strat. Neowave was kind of fucked up like that too. Yeah, my actual score is in the 500s. More memorable music than Arbalester. I kind of feel like the main theme of Arbalester is less annoying to listen to than this theme, though. But then again, this has a much, much, much better boss theme. But then again, the boss theme in Arbalester, you only hear it like 3 times. I think there were only like 3 bosses, right? There was the plane, the air conditioning unit, and the last boss. Whoa, ancient ruins. New stuff. Yeah, here we go. Diamond job. Passion getaway. Fat, fat, yeah. Fat, fat, hey! Yeah! Dogs and boys, come and get your satisfied. Dogs and boys, I'm like a knife. Catch up. Dogs and boys. So like I said, in early versions of MAME, the audio tempo was like slightly fast, so it didn't like loop properly. So she wouldn't really hold out the last dogs and boy long enough. It would be like dogs and boy, and like wasn't correct. But now it's correct. Everybody's been clamoring for years for the definitive MetaFox experience, and you too can experience it now in MAME. I'm just kidding, nobody knew it was fucked up. It always sounded kind of off, but... that's just because it sounds like shit, but, you know. Preservation is important. First the music gets fixed on this. Oh, there's a 1-up in this game. Then Devastators became fully playable. What's next? Stepping selection gets emulated? One can dream. Also, it's got an auto-fire power-up. I guess that's cool. I don't have to feel guilty about it. Not even gonna try to shoot that guy. This really is just more Arbalester. Those that just couldn't get enough of Arbalester. They made another game for you. Just for you, Doc Mac. Oh! I mean, who am I to talk shit? I've also 1cc'd this. There's more bosses in this game, I guess. Passion Getaway. I would turn it up, but I'm dodging stuff. Yeah! Dogs and boys! I was gonna say, we're gonna have a new pattern yet? No. When you kill a boss, the score is like slowly going up by 1 point also. 1,000. You can't do more than that at once. Change your kind. I don't want to change my kind. I like my kind. I hate the font on these numbers so much. Sata made too much game. Is this like a Sonic 3 and Knuckles thing? had to rush out Arbalester for the McDonald's promotion. I haven't died since stage 1. Also, Arbalester didn't have 1-ups. I don't remember how many... This might be another... If it's another 9-stage game, I'm a fucking shit. Yeah, no homies. What a disappointment. No squad goals. Boom! This is gonna be a lot harder if I ever die. Ah. That feeling when no dogs or boys. No satisfy. Hashtag relatable. Give me that. What? That's not how stealth bombers work. You can't do that. Also, because the score keeps going up after a boss is dead, if you go to the top of the screen, you get less points because it's waiting for you to leave. So you'd be fucking your score over. Speed this up. I don't like that 6. Oh, we're in a canyon with water. Damn, this is amazing. It reminds me of that stage on Ajax. I gotta play Ajax. All the ones on the right side are for player 2. I need more bombs. There we go. Ugh. God damn it. And they return you to the first plane. The wussy plane. You don't just lose your power-ups, you lose your speed-ups. Yeah. Yep. Thanks for... Oh my god, I tried to bomb. Things feel good until you die. Oh, there were power-ups over here. Didn't get it. I'm too slow. Why is the stage so wide? Well, I have 5 S's, so I can at least... If I can get to the end of the stage, I can at least buy a new plane. God, it's so fucking weak. Bomb! Can I get to it? Diamond job. Is that a Gundam? Oh shit! That just blocks shots. That would look like some fucking MS Paint spray brush thing. Also, the bullets go behind the fire. I don't like that. Passion getaway. Fat, hey! Yeah! Dogs and boys, come and get your Satisfy. Look at that awful 6. Every big number they make for the stage number is fucking terrible, and I hate it. Even that 7 is kinda... I don't know. No, it starts from the... Oh, shit! Enemy fighters coming up! I'm going more than 2 miles per hour. This couldn't be the last stage, right? No way. Also, I'm like going off the screen. You son of a bitch. I'm so slow now. Whoa. Passion getaway. Something's gonna happen. Yeah? Dogs and boy. I think somebody would have caught this. I assume these shots are supposed to be tracking you wherever you are on the screen, but... Dogs and boy. Imagine if I had some more shot power. Of course, imagine if I didn't have a safe spot. Boom. Not the last boss. I didn't have enough S's! Sorry, nothing. Alright, back going 2 miles per hour. A giant brain down there. They were making it feel like it might be the final stage, but no, they wouldn't want to deprive you of more Meta Fox. Keep it going, man. This ride never ends. Why would you want it to end? One up. So Sega, they just couldn't find... Well, it wasn't always Sega that made these games. It was programmed by Jododan. They couldn't find the middle ground between making games too long or too short. Oh god, I pressed bomb. Why did that bullet, like, home in on me? Bullet wobble. It's like, this game just kind of feels like it keeps going and going. Arbalester, obviously. A little long in the tooth. Downtown, don't get me started on Downtown. 1cc fail. Castle of Dragon, over in like 3 minutes if you know how to speedrun it. But how many people were doing that? And then Wits has 99 stages. Twin Eagle's relatively long, yeah. Very difficult 1cc. Mostly because of the randomness on the airplane stages. Well, this has got to be the enemy base. There's a wall of items. You have a lot of crap. I really wish I had bought a monocle for this stream. Oh, it's too basic. I knew I forgot something. Oh god, screen flashing. Fat, yeah. Fat, hey! Those are some hard bullets to see. They're very tiny. Okay. I like how the explosion... Oh my god, checkpoints! I'm just... Oh my god, just fucking die. What the... T. These bullets are so tiny, man! Okay, just fucking restart. Why did I decide to play this? Okay, I need to, like, kill these helicopters with a bomb, I guess. There we go. Fat, fat, hey! That didn't work. Yeah, 2 whole powers for this boss. Great, thank you. Dogs and boys will get their satisfy. Can't hit these things. Can this even be done from, like, a continue? Alright, fuck this. Oh, it was almost dead. Or... by maximum shot power, that means it just fucking melts stuff. Thank you for your play. And they just kick you out immediately. At least you get to listen to the jam. It's like the same order in the staff roll. Thank you for... Yeah, and it's just the title screen. Nothing unique. They didn't even have, like, a city exploding or anything. Nah, Game 1050 is gonna be Uncle Poo. That's what they've been saving it for. Dogs and boy. The same high score screen. Well, same high score list. High score, no, 1.5 million. Alright, let's get out of here. Unfortunately, I don't think one song can carry the game. Wait, what the hell? Why is the master volume going up that high? Does this happen in -95? Oh, they made changes to, like, the way MAME handles audio in this version. I'm used to it being, like, 32. 95! Jesus. Is it better than Arbalester? I don't know. It's... if you really like that boss song. Otherwise, they're kind of the same game. Definition of a 2, huh?
2.
At least it's got the boss music.
2.
That's like the most entertaining part about the game. By far. Alright, I see there was... one more piece of art. Thank you, Chubo. Dogs and boys, come and get your satisfied. Excellent. That feeling when you listen to Dogs and Boys. Thank you, Chubo. Alright, we definitely went a little too over. I probably shouldn't have done that. That's going to do it for now. Got through all the SATA stuff. Move on to other developers next time. Thank God. No, they weren't all like, you know, terrible. I mean, none of those were One Bongo games, right? Just Guts and Glory, but that was Atari. Yeah, something like that. Oofa. Anyway. That's going to do it for me. We'll be back Monday with more... Well, I'll be back for some other streams, but there will be another Push to Reject next Monday. And